No, my thing.
Yes, people, it's your boy BT Max, and today I'm with Ghetts, formerly known as Ghetto, J Clark, and Freedom, right? That was
Freedom,
your first
J,
rap name.
J Reaper.
J
Yeah,
Reaper.
I had a few names still.
But the first question I have to ask you,
Yeah.
where's Carlos?
Hey, where's Carlos? Where's Carlos?
I don't know, bro. I haven't seen Carlos for like 20 years, bro.
That was from the legendary clash with Bashi, but that's not your most iconic clash. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
What's my most iconic clash?
That's mine.
The Jay Weezy clash.
Was that Channel U or something?
Channel U way back.
okay.
Do you remember that one?
No.
You don't even remember it?
Top 3, you're top 4. I'm top 2, top 1 plus more. Don't, hey fam.
You were the first ever chicken shop day.
Cats fascinate me, they're very smart.
You obviously gave Amelia a chance with that. How was that experience?
R.I.P. Luke Biggins, man. Luke Biggins was somebody that I'd worked closely with for a little while. He gave me a call. So really, the truth is this, I was going off the strength of what Luke Biggins was saying. And it sounded like a great idea. Everyone was doing the same thing, asking the same questions. So when he pitched the idea to me, I was like, it sounds refreshing. And I got her humor from the start. I didn't think it was weird or anything. I just kind of got it.
And then I drank a Magnum and got real busy.
Conflict of interest was incredible from front to back.
Yeah.
How do you go from making something as full on as that to go into new album mode? What does that transition take for you?
Just living. A lot of self-reflection. Just looking at life and looking at what we're meant to be doing while we're here on this earth. Before I made the album, I asked myself, if I had all the money in the world, what would I do in my free time? Because that's when you know who you really are as a person. You'll know who you'll spend that free time with and what you'll do, because you'll have the freedom. I really just thought, you know what? It's about love and caring and all of these different things, but so many different things divide us, whether that's religion, whether it's race, so many things that we're divided by, but we're all human at the end of the day. It just led me down this wormhole of emotion and feelings, and from that wormhole it gave me concepts and different perspectives that might not even belong to me before. And I had different conversations with different people. I learned to see things through their eyes and their understanding as much as I possibly could.
Damn, you've been tweeting at this album something else, and just hearing you there, I'm so
Yeah.
excited for this album,
Yeah,
man. It
thank you.
feels like you've leveled up already. So the artwork, you've got this new artwork,
Yeah.
but the original one was the Sloan painting. So
Okay.
chat to me about that.
So the Sloan artwork is for the physicals. I wanted to make physicals valuable again. So even with the physicals, it's not exactly as the same as the digital version. From the artwork to
Right.
the album itself, there's like different songs on there. I have like a different lyric on one of the tunes even, and a different
Oh,
lyric.
so like slightly different versions of the song.
Because I believe that we're in a world where physicals are almost become throwaway. But I wanted to make mine very valuable.
So if you've got the Sloan version, you're
Yeah,
a real
if you've got the
Ghetts
Sloan
fan.
version, not even that you're just a real Ghetts fan, you've got a piece of art within your hands that doesn't belong in the digital world.
I'm in the ghetto like Justin's yard.
You've got a song with WRETCH KANO and Kano.
Yeah.
That's your top 3 rappers right there
Yeah.
on one song. Will you guys ever drop a collab tape together?
It's not something that will be out of the question. It's just kind of more if everyone's timelines kind of meet.
Right.
I guess something like that would have been much easier to do when we was younger.
Yeah,
But it's just
but
the
it
time.
wouldn't be as good if we got it now. If you guys can make that work,
It's just
that
the
would just
timeline.
be undisputed. That would be the greatest project of all time.
Literally the timeline. That's it.
Crazy.
You know?
Shaolin Monk when I step in this temple, tag team man, see legends assemble.
You're here today collabing with Gymshark.
Come on.
What made you think?
I'm a gym man now, innit?
I know. Damn. Look at one.
True, I came back at 14 stone.
Damn. Why the Gymshark collab?
It makes sense, man. I think it's just, I like what they represent, you know what I'm saying? Anyone that kind of collaborates with Gymshark, these are people that are go hard, these are people that are motivated, these are people that are focused, these are people that are disciplined. All of those things describe who I am. Even before I started gym, obviously that's just a new thing, but I've always been disciplined, I've always been focused, I've always been super driven.
And what does the gym mean to you then?
I started it for aesthetics.
Oh really? Straight up. Just look, why I'm on tour. You saw Stormzy and you're like, yo.
No, to be fair, I was going before, bro. But
Okay, set it straight.
I started for aesthetics, and then I quickly saw how therapeutic it was and how good it was for your mental. Just to start your day off releasing those energies, those endorphins. It's gone way past aesthetics. It's literally a way of life.
I want to play a little game with you called Top 3 Selected.
Yeah.
Thought of the name myself. And we're going to start, which I've asked everyone today, is your top 3 Ghetts gym songs. Because you've got some good songs to listen to in the gym, you know.
I don't listen to myself in the gym.
Do you know? You should.
When I'm listening to myself, it's from some weird analyst criticism.
Okay, you can't
Point of
separate
view, yeah, it's like-
you as the creator
Yeah,
to
it's,
the consumer.
it's strange.
Alright,
It's
I
like
hear
I've
it.
tried to do that in a gym.
Yeah.
I listen to people's war dubs that they've made for me in the gym.
I can hear that.
This year, one of my main go-to tracks to listen to in the gym was Parching War by K-Trap and Heady One. I love the energy on that. To be fair, there's a lot of joints on that tape that I like listening to in the gym. I listen to a lot of house in the gym, a lot of house music. Big up Kismet. He made a mix called Isolation 7.
Okay.
That was my shit. That's what I was banging at in gym for time. I love listening to house mixes in the gym.
No get songs, nah.
I can't explain how I listen to myself, bro. I start thinking of different ways I could have said it. Fam, imagine me doing that with fucking benching, bro. And I'll die, bro. I'll die. That should have said it like this. No neck.
I hear it. I'll give you some of my favorite Gets Gym songs.
Yeah.
One Take, Fire in the Booth.
Yeah.
The movement one. Top 3 selected, of course. Esco Spirit. That's a good
Esco
one.
Spirit.
What's the one with you and Gigs?
Gas Mark 9 or Crud.
Nah, it's a in between those two songs.
It's on the momentum.
Yeah, what's it called?
When they attack up removes through pumpies, coming back to the new sauce.
Your 60 Minutes Live as well, legendary.
Thank you.
In the gym, I can listen to that whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's your top 3 songs to perform live?
I'd say I really enjoy performing One Take, but it has to be with Rukid. I really enjoy performing. No, my ting.
That's a bop. That's a bop live as well.
No, my ting. I
Yes.
really enjoy.
I've seen you do
performing
that at some festivals.
It's crazy. I enjoy performing most of my songs. I just really enjoy performing, to be fair.
And then my last question for you is, what's a random fact about you? Something that the people might not know.
I take cold showers.
You take cold showers?
Instead of hot, yeah.
So do I. Literally, since January to 1st, I've taken cold showers every
I
day.
take cold showers.
How do you do it? You do the whole thing cold, or just at the end you
I
whack it cold?
wash in heat first,
And then-
because you wouldn't wash your dishes cold.
Good point.
So I wash in the heat first. I rinse in the cold, and I try and firm it for as long as possible.
How long you doing?
I could do like 10 minutes.
Crazy. I can only do
But
30 seconds. But
that's because I started cold plunging first. So I might have started on 5 seconds, just dipping my toe in, led to 10 seconds, and then I started doing it with my AirPods and listening to whole songs, which would range between 3 and 4
Right,
minutes.
okay.
So when I started cold showering, it was just like a walk in the park.
and there's a way to do it day to day without
Yeah,
having to
exactly.
have ask.
Exactly.
Yes, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Appreciate
Thank you,
it,
man. Respect.
Can't wait for the album as well.
Yeah.